Kaylee, thank you for the 42-month resub. And, no, you cannot get a refund. What's up, Bob? Hello, everyone. Cassie and Vol were here, like, right when I pressed start stream. And Tanguy, salut. Oh my goodness gracious. Hello. No refunds. All sales are final. Did I see the message? I did not. I can check real. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff here. I'll have to, Hey, what's up, Brian? I can look through all of it after the stream. Really? Okay, cool. Yes, there's a lot there. Been working on any masterpieces? I don't think so. You get to join today? Oh, nice. I did sort of make a decision after the stream last night that I'm gonna have to change some stuff up with change some stuff up with streaming. At least again for right now, I can't deal with sort of what I was putting myself through yesterday. It was too it's not worth it's not worth I don't know, the feeling it brings on. I looked back at like the stream numbers and it like, man, it hurt. I went from within an hour having over 300 people to less than 50 from doing like doing music and stuff like that. And then the second I switched over to any of the composing stuff, I mean, it like plummeted. No one was talking. It's like, it's not worth it to me. It's too as much as I want it to work, it's just not gonna work. Like it's just not. So I'll have to think of another way to go about doing it. It's not gonna. It's that simple. It's not gonna work. Big Cup, what's up? And Gracious, thank you for the 11 bits. What happened is, I just went from I tried something. I tried something different again, and it was the reason I stopped months ago. It just doesn't feel good. It's not worth it. Unfortunately, it's just not worth it. It's just not. I guess it's that simple. It's just not worth it. Doesn't. The streaming part of it is just too important to me. It just hurts too much. So I thought of another idea. It's too slow. It's too messy and confusing. There's too much of a barrier. Looking at, so I'll show you guys, for the people who don't know, I'll show you what I mean. Where is it? You know, looking at this is just it's just it's like I don't think it translates well to people. I think this looks like nonsense and is an instant turnoff. it's slow in terms of actually the flow of things, like putting things on here and making changes. Like if I wanted to change this, right, I wanted to demonstrate some like differences between, you know, the time signatures and the different feelings, and like I wanted to go over and change the time signature, and it was just like, oh god, I already had this in place. Like how to go from this in 4-4 to all of a sudden a similar thing in 6-8, it was like, oh, this is just a mess. It's just too much of a mess. It's just not gonna translate. So I was thinking I could do something sort of similar, but instead of bringing this up, we could just do something like this. And I could just show the different things, and we could move on. Like I work best by adapting to things on the fly and just sort of being freeform with stuff and working off of what comes up in the moment. And I like that that's the case. So someone brought up the idea of like, well, how do you know what time signature? How does a musician know what time signature something's in? And it's like, well, we got to branch out, and there were much better ways of doing it. If anyone was there, if you noticed, I abandoned this for what I thought was more important, which was to explore the other stuff, which worked out better. I enjoyed it, and it's like, so if we can set it up to allow for that ability to branch out and still have something showing, there's got to be like having this stuff showing. It's not making any sound, but that ability to, because this is live, and go with things as they happen live is just what I think needs to be done. It's yeah, there's I'm not sure what that's yeah. So perhaps instead of actually writing something out, so instead of writing this out, perhaps I could just like play it, and we could do a progressive type thing where you go like you do something like, okay, so this is where we started with or and I could just show, perhaps just to show different variations, then show like, okay, instead of this, go up 3 notes and start here. So follow this. And then to switch and show the different time signature things, like and then there's at least music going on at the time instead of just silence and sort of dots on a page. And I guess we could more easily incorporate feedback from people. So like I could still bring this up. Whoops. So I could still bring this, and this thing's confusing enough. I mean, it is actually pretty straightforward, but it can be confusing when you just go and look at it and you don't focus anywhere. But like, if I say, okay, this is 1, and I just ask someone to follow wherever the arrow goes, and just like pick one of these things. Pick somewhere where the arrow goes. Now, for this one, it's the easiest. You could literally say anything, and it fits. So what we did is, and this, it does show going back to 1, so you can do and then over to 6. I'm actually surprised. Whoa, this is missing something. This like really should have 6 going over to here. Like really should have it. Like maybe this arrow should have an arrowhead at both ends, because this should definitely, like, not even like, oh yeah, that's a possibility, you could do that, but like these two chords, these two groups of chords, like function the same way. They really should both go to this orange box here. Like, it's a very standard thing. As opposed to but whatever. Maybe I can Photoshop something onto here to fix that. I feel like the rest of it is pretty good. So perhaps something like that would be better. I think there's just too much that gets in the way when you're actually looking at the music. Elsam, thank you for the 3-month resub. I think I also prefer just playing music more anyway. That's why I don't. People are like, have you written? Like, what have you written? Stuff like this. Like, I don't enjoy the process of writing things down as much as like creating them on the spot. You know, they both have their merits, and one doesn't just take the place of the other, but so that's just what I was thinking about since last stream. Okay. And I'm gonna do some music here. We'll do some stuff where my voice is low. Just seeing how low it is. So something slow and low to start out. If anyone's wondering, I always do these, I check here. This is sort of the top, whoops. This is the top of like, my voice at any time during any day will be able to hit this note. But anything below these 4 notes, that depends. And it's typically right when I wake up and or am sick. And then I wake up a little more, wake up a little more, wake up a little more. And then it gets to like, so I just went, and then realized I couldn't hit it. So it's like two notes below the default lowest thing. That's an indicator for me of a couple other things. It's gonna show where some awkward notes are gonna be, and also where the higher range is. Everything just like shifts down. Okay, so this starts out very... It actually ends up going pretty high, but... And we'll see if my finger obviously healed a little bit from yesterday. We'll see what happens. When was the last time you saw me? The past couple streams, I've been, not in the highest of spirits. Oh, I didn't stream on Monday, so yeah, definitely Sunday I was, man, I was just not in a good mood. I never know, you never know how stuff is gonna happen, so I always stream almost all the time regardless. Sometimes it gets better, sometimes it doesn't, and there's no way to know for sure. Hola, Angela. ¿Qué pasa? I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. You could have it all, my empire of dirt. I will let you down, I will make you hurt. I wear this crown of shit upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feeling disappears. You are someone else, I am still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. You could have it all, my empire of dirt. I will let you down, I will make you hurt. And if I could start again, a million miles away, I would keep myself, I would find a way. Boa tarde. I don't know if that's how you say that in Portuguese, or how you pronounce it. Welcome, Lou Rafa. What's up, Jason? Outinets, hello. And Angela, you don't have to worry about being away for a bit. It's nice to see you though. Elson, thank you for the 4 gifted subs and your resub from just a little earlier too. Hello, Tiger. What's the Monka S for? Let me look. Back working full time. I figured something like that. It's okay. My fingers. I still gotta let this thing heal. It's all dependent on this finger now. Kind of this one, but this should heal. This, I cut this finger because of course I did. So that kind of hurts a little bit, but I still need to. I was told to not use this finger to play guitar for like 3 weeks. That was almost 2 weeks ago. That was that literally exactly 2 weeks ago? So I can't imagine I did such crazy damage to it that it'll never feel right again, but at the same time, it's been like months. So I don't know. I just don't know. I'm gonna try something. Control. Yeah. Maybe this. I want to live, I want to give. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. It's these expressions I never give that keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood, I've crossed the ocean for a heart of gold. I've been in my mind, it's such a fine line that keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. You keep me searching and I'm growing old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. Actually just do that. Use a guide finger here. What I'm trying to do is, what I wanted to do is, because I don't have a harmonica, play like what he'd play on the harmonica. over the chords. And I definitely won't do Old Man because that's not gonna work. It's gonna be way too high right now. I think I did this differently last time. Cause this is too low. No one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man. What if we do this? No one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man behind blue eyes. No one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man behind blue eyes. No one knows what it's like to be hated, to be faded, to telling only lies. But my dreams, they aren't as empty as my conscience seems to be. I have hours only lonely. My love is vengeance that's never free. No one knows what it's like to feel these feelings like I do, and I blame you. No one bites back as hard on their anger. None of my pain and woe can shine through, but my dreams, they aren't as empty as my conscience seems to be. I have hours only lonely. My love is vengeance that's never free. No one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man behind blue eyes. Yeah, busking guy. I was just messing around with some stuff, just trying to figure out where to sing it first. Hello, Russian Sniper. Patui, what's up? Oh, thank you for that Prime announcement. Because that is true. If you have Amazon Prime, you can link it to your Twitch account for Prime Gaming, formerly known as Twitch Prime. could probably do this. Oh, we could actually do this. Another rare song. She said, no, it's too high. She's come. Second. She said, come wander with me, love. Come wander with me, away from this sad world. Come wander with me. She came from the sunset. She came from the sea. She came from my sorrow and can love only me. Oh, where is the wanderer who wandered this way? She's passed on her wandering and will never go away. Come wander with me, love. Come wander with me, away from this sad world. Come wander with me. She sang of a sweet love, of dreams that would be, but I was sworn to another and could never be free. Hello, James. Welcome back. Thank you for that kind words. Also, Alex, welcome to the stream. Oh, hello, Viva. Oh man, Noodle made me laugh. I felt bad because I said she sang a song and I said brava afterwards, which is just like, was that an original? No, that's actually, I'm not kidding. That's from the show The Twilight Zone. I think it's the most like unexpected place for like an awesome song. for those who don't know, the Twilight Zone is the original one is like one of my favorite shows ever. We had talked about this a while ago, but you know, I finished making the Twilight Zone drinking game. Which is half an actual drinking game and half a sort of little joke. Never noticed it. So that song's from the one, that guy who's like a rock star and he goes, what is it? I forget what he's doing. Like, I can't remember if his car breaks down or something. He ends up getting like chased by some people and she like predicts what's gonna happen with the song. Like keeps progressively, she talks about how he's gonna shoot down 2 people or something like that, and he ends up going away with her. He's like this rockabilly guy, I think. I forget what the name of the episode may be the same as the name of this song, Come Wander With Me. Also, to finish up, Alex, so I said, so in like the classical music world, I said to her that it's just like Bravo or Bravo. That's just like the thing I just liked sort of taking with me and using as a thing, just like Bravo, Bravo. And I think she thought I was trying to say that in Portuguese, and then I was like, no, that's just what I use from like, that's just what we say like in the sort of, again, the classical music world. And she was like, I'm not that cool, I'm like stupid or something like that. And I was like, oh my gosh, I feel bad, because that was not my intention. Cynical, no, Sin. Yes, this is at the 12th fret. So it's like, it's smaller and meets at the 12th fret and has this slotted headstock. But I really like the song in Portuguese. Twilight Zone's so good. I go and I'll like binge watch the Twilight Zone and then give myself enough time to where I kind of forget what's gonna happen in some of the episodes. And so then I get to watch it again without knowing like exactly what's gonna happen. Also, Brava itself means something different. I didn't even know that. Dude, I swear I really should get a new guitar made, although it's obviously take like years, which is somewhat anxiety inducing. But dude, I want a classical that's like this scale. It's like scale here, but also string spacing. Dude, this would make things so much easier, and I have no issue with the strings being cluttered at all. Like there's just no issue with that. It would be so nice. And to be totally honest, I kind of like this cutaway thing. I'm curious. This is still tight. But I just wouldn't need to be so, like... Everything's so much more comfortable. Not really. Like, at a really high level, like, luthiers tend to not do that. Sometimes I've seen ones that have, like... What would you call it? Like a beveled, sort of scooped out thing here. But not, like... I've never seen, like, a really high level... hand-built, like, luthier-made, like, guitar with just, like, a cutaway like that. They do the elevated fretboard thing, which my nylon string does have, but it Doesn't do that much. Really doesn't do that much. Not as much as being able to have your hand actually in this like good place. See, like I'm not totally on the tip of my finger. I'm right there, and that's enough. Whereas usually that wouldn't be enough at all. I should stop doing that. But yeah, it feels so much more comfortable to play on this guitar. Nylon acoustics that aren't classical? Yeah. Yeah. But I need something that's like really like this I that won't cut it if I'm being totally honest. That's not gonna cut it. At this, I mean, like I'm just being totally like, and it should, and like it shouldn't. It's. I mean, I put it that way. You can rid of that. It's like, am I gonna take it seriously or not? Eminem, dude, I love Eminem. I also love making fun of Eminem, but as many of you know at this point, just because I like doing an over-exaggerated impression of someone, not only does it not mean I don't like them, it probably means I do like them. Those Ovation guitars, yeah, it's just not this. It's just not this. It's just not the same, and even not even like guitars at the highest level. Like I've played some really super high level, really expensive guitars, like tens of thousands of dollars, and it still may not like fit for me in terms of the sound and feel. And the people that it does fit for, other guitars may not sort of fit for them. So a lot of it ends up becoming like there's a certain base level quality. Then there's like some major construction elements, like the wood being chosen, and more importantly, like the bracing of the guitar. Then even within those, there's so much variation, and you gotta just like listen and play a bunch until you start to refine what you're like attracted to. Yeah, and I still don't feel like I have like the right guitar in a couple ways in terms of sound and stuff. Like it's not a bad guitar. There's nothing wrong with it. But we've talked about this before a little bit. The best example that you'd be able to point to of the type of sound that I really like comes from someone's guitar like Cactus Room. If you guys have seen his stream, before he got that guitar, I was actually looking into that luthier's guitars. I just sort of found my way, and then Cactus got one. He played it on stream, and I was like, "Holy shit!" But some people don't like that. Some people don't like that sound at all. Whoa. So what I really need to do is reach out to Martin Blackwell as the luthier. He's on the other side of, like, he's on the other coast of the continent, in Canada, which is really close where Cactus, well, where he lived. But so it is not simple to go and like just try out some guitars and go, hey, can I stop by the shop? Let me just fly a few thousand miles and stop by casually. And it's always a risk too, because you get something custom made and you never know exactly how it's going to sound. And I would want something that would not be the standard dimensions, you could say. So it would have to get custom built, so it would take a while, and then I'd have to like pray that it ends up sounding right, or else you wait however many years and go, I don't like it. And you're paying a lot. Like, any luthier I've talked to won't force you to buy it. Like, you'll have to put some sort of down payment, like a small amount, but you're not forced to like pay for the whole thing. Go like, you're stuck. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Tell her to make me a cambric shirt. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Without no seams or needlework, then she'll be a true love of mine. Bella, thank you for the raid. Welcome, everyone. Tell her to find me an acre of land. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Between the salt water and the sea strands, then she'll be a true love of mine. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Yeah, it's called Scarborough Fair. I tried to telepathically send it when I said Scarborough Fair in the song. Bella, thank you again, and welcome everybody. Do we have any mods here? Paging mods. What do I not pay you for? Come on. But yeah, Bella, I hope your stream went well. I see you've changed your raid message, at least from the last time you were here. We still have, there's a quote that people love when it pops up randomly out of context. So I'm like, everybody in chat, show me your wieners, and it was when you raided one time, and people think it's hilarious. Oh, Schnaff, what were you talking about then? Why are you asking people to show wieners? Glad to hear the stream was good. And again, thank you for bringing everyone over. And hello, Heather. Nice to see you. I normally do classical guitar stuff, mainly, but I've had to take a break for a finger injury for at least another week, so we're doing some other stuff at the moment, but hopefully you guys enjoy the singing in the meantime, and then the stuff on keyboard, because I really like improvising. Bro, we're just gonna go in opposite alphabetical order. Can't stop me. You're putting on a Renaissance fair? Vol, thank you for gifting that sub to Bella. Hello, fair. Did we do this in the... Yeah, I think we did this in the sort of original key. The original key is F minor, but we're not going to do that. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. Find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world, mad world. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Made to feel the way that every child should. Sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson. Look right through me, look right through me. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad.
The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Enlarge your world. Mad world.
Thanks, Val. Also, for those who don't know, Bella also does music on Twitch. She sings and plays piano, plays violin, and her voice is incredible. It's like super pure. I remember I'm gonna play some. So I thought of this as I was playing this. I should have done this before, but there's a song. Hey, what's up, Coffee? There's a song I heard her do that I liked way more than the original, and I went and learned it and added it to the list like right after. It's this song.
You shout it out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much. I'm criticized, but all your bullets ricochet. You shoot me down, but I get up. Bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. You ricochet, you take your aim. Fire away, fire away. You shoot me down, I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. Cut me down, but it's you who'll have further to fall. Ghost town, haunted love. Raise your voice, sticks and stones may break my bones. Talking loud, not saying much. Bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. Ricochet, you take your aim. Fire away, fire away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. I am titanium. I am titanium. Stone hard machine gun, firing at the ones who run. Stone hard as bulletproof glass. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. I am titanium. I am titanium.
Fair, thank you for the bits. Jed, welcome in. I'm glad you like the sound. I put a lot of time and a decent amount of money into improving the sound quality as much as possible for the stream. I was sick? Thanks. Now, next in opposite alphabetical order is some 90s stuff. Yes, I do recommend headphones or really nice studio monitors. I still feel like headphones are the best. What kind of setup? Yeah, there's actually two mics. You can kind of see the bottom of the second one. But yeah, thank you, Fair. Missed the train. Missed the train.
I heard you crying loud all the way across town. You've been searching for that someone, and it's me out on the prowl. As you sit around feeling sorry for yourself. Well, don't get lonely now, and dry your whining eyes. I'm just roaming for the moment, sleaze in my backyard, so don't get so uptight. You've been thinking about ditching me. No time to search the world around, 'cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. I've heard it all before, so don't knock down my door. I'm a loser and a user, so I don't need no accuser to try and slag me down, because I know you're right. So go do what you like. Make sure you do it wise. You may find out that your self-doubt means nothing was ever there. You can't go forcing something if it's just not right. No time to search the world around, 'cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. No time to search the world around. 'Cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. When I come around. When I come around.
So I'm gonna jump over to something that sounds very similar, but is different. Alphabet. Thanks for the claps. From a similar time period with a similar... Oh, it's gonna do this. Yo, Cethos, nice to see you again. Tying this into what we were talking about yesterday. So we have... is going to be different than... So it's an example, because for those who weren't there, someone asked about, like, how does a musician know what the time signature or something is? And if the time signature is the same between songs, then doesn't that make it so you're not allowed to really do anything with it? Doesn't that limit you too much? And I was like, no, that's just like the general pulse, so you can deviate from it. So these would 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and a 4 and a 1, 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So this is like kind of heavier than what we just did, the Green Day song, When I Come Around. 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and a 1 and 3 and Glycerine by Bush is and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a... They're accenting different parts of this 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Neither of them are... If they did that, they wouldn't be distinguishable from each other. Okay.
Must be your skin, I'm sinking in. Must be for real, 'cause now I can feel. I didn't mind, it's not my kind, it's not my time to wonder why everything's gone white, everything's gray. Now you're here, now you're away. Don't want this, remember that. I'll never forget where you're at. Don't let the days go by. Glycerine, glycerine. I'm never alone, I'm alone all the time. Are you at one? Do you lie? We live on a wheel where everyone steals. When we rise, it's like strawberry fields. Treated you bad, you bruised my face. Couldn't love you more, you got a beautiful taste. let the days go by. Could have been easier on you. I couldn't change, though I wanted to. Should have been easier by 3. Our old friend fearing you and me. Glycerine, glycerine. Don't let the days go by. Glycerine. Don't let the days go by. Glycerine, 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 glycerine. Bad moon white again, bad moon white again, as she falls around me. I needed you more, you wanted us less. Could not kiss, just regress. Might just be clear, simple and plain. That's just fine, that's just one of my names. Don't let the days go by. Could have been easier on you, you. Glycerine, glycerine, glycerine.
I don't know if anyone else remembers that Simpsons episode, but I don't actually. I never watched like too much of The Simpsons. I never watched it like religiously. I don't know why. It wasn't on purpose or anything. Well, speaking of Kurt Cobain, speaking of 90s stuff. Margarine. I'm terrified of parodies. That's right, terrified of parodies, because once I hear it, it tends to ruin the actual song, and it's very difficult for like that idea to not pop into my head. And I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one who's like, no, I heard this song and now I can't, like, no, I just always think about it when I hear the actual song. And it's like, oh, that's unfortunate. That sucks. Me like a Pisces when I am weak. We'll just do that. I haven't been doing a lot of singing on stream over the past year, so I'm sort of changing some stuff and some notes I've written for myself. We'll just do this. I told myself to use a capo on the 3rd fret, but I'm not going to. She eyes
eyes me like a Pisces when I am weak. I've been locked inside your heart-shaped box for weeks. I've been drawn into your magnetar pit trap. I wish I could eat your cancer when you turn black. Hey, wait, I've got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I've got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Your advice. Meat-eating orchids forgive no one just yet. Cut myself on angel hair and baby's breath. Broken hymen of your highness, I'm left back. Throw down your umbilical noose so I can climb right back. Hey, wait, I've got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I've got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Your advice. She eyes me like a Pisces when I am weak. I've been locked inside your heart-shaped box for weeks. I've been drawn into your magnetar pit trap. I wish I could eat your cancer when you turn black. Hey, wait, I've got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I've got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I've got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Your advice. Your advice. Hey, Asamia. Patui, thank you for the 200 bits during that song.
Kind of reminds me of something else. The song's always weird because it ideally has a really big range. Now I'm curious. I could do something sort of I could take the really high part and just bring it down an octave. I'm not sure how that'll affect everything and if it'll feel strange. Like musically, if it'll feel strange. Because normally it's... In my eyes, indisposed, in disguise, no one knows. Hides a face, lies the snake, and the sun in my disgrace. And then the chord, black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come, won't you come? Black hole sun, black hole sun, black hole sun, won't you come? Yeah. Black hole sun, won't you come? But it's like up really. Black hole sun, and it's like. Because actually, it should be. In my eyes, indisposed, in disguise as no one knows. Hides the face, lies the snake, and the sun in my disgrace. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna pick one of these and try it. We either start an octave down, and so everything just gets shifted down, including the high part and the normal part, or start at the normal part and then just shift the high part down so they're all at the same level. I'm not sure which one will work better. So we'll just try them all at the same level and see. In my eye, in my eyes, indisposed, in disguise as no one knows. Hides the face, lies the snake, and the sun in my disgrace. Boiling heat, summer stench, 'neath the black the sky looks dead. Call my name through the cream, and I'll hear you scream again. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come, won't you come, won't you come? Stuttering, cold and down, still the warm and tired friend. Times are gone for honest men, sometimes far too long for snakes. In my shoes, walking sleep, and my youth I pray to keep. Heaven send hell away,
No one sings like you anymore. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come, won't you come? Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come, won't you come? Black hole sun, black hole sun, won't you come? Black hole sun, black hole sun, won't you come? Black hole sun, black hole sun. Hang my head, drown my fear, till you all just disappear. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come, won't you come? Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come, won't you come? Black hole sun, black hole sun, won't you come? Black hole sun, black hole sun, won't you come? Black hole sun, black hole sun.
Archie? No, there's no R. Achil? Akil? Mythical hero Achilles? Welcome. Raxophones, welcome. Tampon, don't... FYI, don't spoil raids, because it ruins everything for the streamer who's getting raided, the streamer who is raiding, and for the people who are coming in with the raid, and for the people who are watching the person about the... It basically just... Unless, I feel like there's one instance where that's, I did that to Claire one time. She was, like, doing some really weird thing on stream, and she was about to get raided by Mr. MV with like 7,000 people, and they're watching. Claire's like, meh. I was like, Claire, sing music right now. Sing music. And she's like, what are you talking about? I was like, Claire, please just listen. Please just sing music. Although we have a failed raid, I'm not sure. Well, welcome everyone. Paba, waza. Piff Paff, Shado, hello. Scattered Raid. Scattered Raid. That sounds like a, I don't know, it sounds like a, it sounds like an album. There was a typo. Was there perhaps let me guess, there was either a C in the name Schnaf, or it was spelled Shanf, or there was Schnaf with 3 Fs. I'm gonna say it's one of those. I'm gonna bet on there was a C in the name. You rated Schnaf with a C. Yes. All right. I can see the. Who was the raider? Was it Crypto? Raid went everywhere. That's all right. It's not the first time. It's not the first time. Colin Benders. Colin, thank you for the raid. No, I do appreciate it. Thank you, Colin, and welcome everybody. Let's go one for. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I actually don't even know. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I know what beats per minute are, but is that like a meme? Maybe I don't know what's up. I don't know what's up. But for the new people, my name's Rafi. Let's go by, but I go by Schnaff here. It's just a nickname. I'm not German. And I usually play classical guitar, but I have an injury, so I haven't been able to play for the past couple weeks, and I still can't play for at least another week, so I'm just kind of singing and stuff. My name is Schnaff. What can we do here that's... Techno heals all injuries. I mean, electronic music's pretty dope.
Life is a waterfall. We're one in the river and one again after the fall. Swimming through the void, we hear the word. We lose ourselves, but we find it all. 'Cause we are the ones that wanna play. Always wanna go, but you never wanna stay. And we are the ones that wanna choose. Always wanna play, but you never wanna lose. Aerials in the sky. When you lose small mind, you free your life. Life is a waterfall. We're one in the river and one again after the fall. Swimming through the void, we hear the word. We lose ourselves, but we find it all. 'Cause we are the ones that wanna play. Always wanna go, but you never wanna stay. And we are the ones that wanna choose. Always wanna play, but you never wanna lose. Aerials in the sky. When you lose small mind, you free your life. Aerials so up high. When you free your eyes, eternal prize. Aerials in the sky. When you lose small mind, you free your life. Aerials so up high. When you free your eyes, eternal prize.
Yo, Crypto, thank you for the 100 bits. wish I could do some classical stuff for you guys, but it'll it's gonna have to wait. You're in Australia. Nice. Every person I've ever met from Australia is cool and slightly wild and crazy. Pimpernel. Yo yo yo. Bonsoir. Ça va? Dude, I'm serious. Australians are like, they're just crazy. Just, dude, so many raids. What is going on? Speaking French, Nico, merci pour le raid et bienvenue tout le monde. Okay. Okay. Say thanks to Nico. Hey, thanks, Nico. Okay, we'll do this. J'ai une chanson pour vous, pour les francophones. Brum dum jim dum dum. I wonder if I can do this without my middle finger. Je n'avais jamais ôté mon chapeau devant personne. Maintenant je rampe et je fais le beau quand elle me sonne. J'étais chez mes gens, elle me fait manger dans sa menante. J'avais des dents de loup, je les ai changées pour des canottes. Je me suis fait tout petit devant une poupée qui ferme les yeux quand on la couche. Je me suis fait tout petit devant une poupée qui fait maman quand on la touche. J'étais dur à cuire, elle m'a converti, la fine mouche. Et je suis tombé du chaud du rôti contre sa bouche, qui a des dents de lait quand elle sourit, quand elle chante, et qui a des dents de loup quand elle est furie, qu'elle est méchante. Je me suis fait tout petit devant une poupée qui ferme les yeux quand on la couche. Je me suis fait tout petit devant une poupée qui fait maman quand on la touche. Je subis sa loi, je file tout doux sous son empire, bien qu'elle soit jalouse au-delà de tout, et même pire. Une jolie pervenche qui m'avait paru plus jolie qu'elle, une jolie pervenche un jour amoureux à coups d'ombrelle. Je me suis fait tout petit devant une poupée qui ferme les yeux quand on la couche. Je me suis fait tout petit devant une poupée qui fait maman quand on la touche. Tous les somnambules, tous les magies m'ont dit sans malice, quand ses bras en croix, je subirai mon dernier supplice.
Il en est de pire, il en est de meilleur. Mais as-tu prendre quand se pend ici, quand se pend d'ailleurs? S'il faut se pendre. Je me suis fait tout petit devant une poupée qui ferme les yeux quand on la couche. Je me suis fait tout petit devant une poupée qui fait maman quand on la touche.
I don't believe it's about a guy who's having an interaction with a younger age girl. At least not in like... And thank you for all the claps. Welcome, everyone. Merci. Et merci encore. Nico. I don't know, we've done some, we've done some research into it. Which are child's teeth. Yeah, but I don't think it's that simple. Like, I'm not going to get into it now. But I don't think it's that straightforward. Because it also says wolf's teeth. I don't think it's about furries. Unless... He was into, I don't know, maybe he was a... I don't think, like... I mean, who knew? I mean, maybe he was ahead of his time. Maybe he's, ooh, I mean, I don't know. I'm not judging. I mean, if you want to... No, I don't want to... Yeah, I was gonna. So not only is it not about someone younger, it's about someone older. Yeah, but I just don't think it's like. You may need to actually like read into it more. So when I first tried to figure out what it was, because I don't speak French well, that's what I thought too. I was like, oh geez, this is about some weird kinky stuff. I don't know, like handcuffing some young girl or something like that. And I was like, what the hell? But then we talked about it. We did a sort of deeper dive into it on stream, and it makes way more sense when you put it into like the sort of actual context of just like a person using poetic language. What am I drinking? I just finished a cup of Assam tea. And now it's time for water. It's almost 5 o'clock here. It's time for gin. Okay, something totally different. I'm not a big alcohol drinker either, except for when it's drinking time, in which case I will drink a lot of it, which I don't know if I'm a role model for people, but if I am, don't let me be a role model. I can handle myself. I've had extensive training. All right? I've had extensive training. I know my limits. I know how to responsibly get wasted, right? I'm an adult. I'm 34. I can get responsibly wasted, right? In fact, a couple weekends from now, I'm not going to be streaming on Sunday because I'm going to be hungover. I can guarantee it. You want to know why? Because I'm a responsible, irresponsible drinker. That's how you know. I had it all planned out. We're having like a yearly friend reunion thing Saturday night. And if all goes to plan, I'll be totally out of commission the following day. I did not say that, Tiger. I did not say that. I don't advocate for drinking. Oh, man, I hate using this stupid pick. I'm so bad with a pick. So I'm going to do this, and hopefully it's like I'm not too sloppy with the picks. That should be fine. Even though right when I said that, I played something wrong, but that's different. All right. This is a song I really liked when I was younger, but I felt like I actually had to be older to appreciate it fully.
Never thought I'd die alone. I laughed the loudest who'd have known. I traced the cork back to the wall. No wonder it was never plugged in at all. I took my time, I hurried up. The choice was mine, I didn't think enough. I'm too depressed to go on. You'll be sorry when I'm gone. I never conquered, rarely came 16, just held such better days. Days when I still felt alive. We couldn't wait to get outside. The world was wide, too late to try. The tour was over, we'd survived. I couldn't wait till I got home to pass the time in my room alone. I never thought I'd die alone. Another 6 months I'll be unknown. Give all my things to all my friends. You'll never step foot in my room again. You'll close it off, board it up. Remember the time that I spilled the cup of apple juice in the hall. Please tell Mom this is not her fault. I never conquered, rarely came 16, just held such better days. Days when I still felt alive. We couldn't wait to get outside. The world was wide, too late to try. The tour was over, we'd survived. I couldn't wait till I got home to pass the time in my room alone. such better days. Days when I can still feel alive, when I can't wait to get outside. The world is wide, the time goes by, the tour is over, I've survived. I can't wait till I get home to pass the time in my room alone. Ajax, what's up? Thank you everyone for the claps and everyone who came by and stuck around from Nico's raid. Can I play your favorite song? Only if it's by coincidence. Meaning even if I just happen to play it, but that's your favorite song? You may need to listen to more music. All right. May need to expand your horizons just a tiny bit. I mean, I was just messing around, but also kind of serious. I assumed you weren't serious. If I was assuming you weren't serious. But also, I'm not doing song requests. And even if I was, that song's not on the list. Basically, I'm not playing that song. All right. Yep. All right. I don't know. Go find someone else who wants to play that song. What was I doing? I swear there was something specifically. Oh, we can. There you go. Boom. All right, I played it. Now you got to. Now you got to subscribe. That's how it goes. This Twitch rules. It's in the terms of service. You have no money? Well, I got no songs. Because I also got no money. And I got no man because Jolene's dumbass took him from me. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair and ivory skin, with eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like the breath of spring. Your voice is soft like summer rain. And I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. I can easily understand. You could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Could have your choice of men, but I could never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him even though you can.
Jolene, 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 Lee. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. I'm always tempted to like use that voice when I sing it. Jolene, 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 Jolene. It's like a mix between Elvis and Hank Hill. Legionario. Hello, welcome. Jolene. Jolene. Queen? Like the band? Or like the Queen of England? Is the Queen of England? She's a trash talker. She was talking about me behind my back the other day, and I was like, bruh. Band? I think Queen's popular songs are good. And then there are other songs. I was disappointed when I did like a deeper dive, and I was like, oh, dude, where are the hidden gems? Like Queen. I was like, oh man, they sound like I don't know, 80s rock band or something. And I'll go, but Schnaff, they are, and it's like exactly. Really hoping to find some secret gems. But alas, no gems were found. I was like, oh man. Just nothing stuck out to me. You're Italian. Welcome. That's okay. I have a Queen song, but dude, listen to my stomach. I'm so hungry. That can be an issue too. When you just hear something and like you just hear it over and over. Then there's like another thing. You can also I don't know, respect something without liking it. That's like me with Michael Jackson. I just like don't want to listen to any of his songs ever. But I think they're good songs. I just don't like them. I don't. It's like I don't know how to. It's like God, I don't care. I'm just like, sorry, dude.
Dude, he's the king of pop.
I don't care. Is that racist? Is it? Or is it? I don't. I was gonna say I don't think so, but actually the answer is no. It's not. I mean, someone could claim it. You can claim anything, but Darth Lorien. Steel string acoustic. I mean, I'd say it's tough to say. Like specific recommendations, not really. But in terms of brands, like Martin and Taylor are like really trustworthy brands who will provide you with consistent quality instruments. It doesn't mean they're the best though, but that's maybe a good way to look at it. You know who I do like? Elton John.
Daniel is traveling tonight on a plane. I can see the red tail lights heading for Spain. Oh, and I can see Daniel waving goodbye. God, it looks like Daniel must be the clouds in my eyes. They say Spain is pretty, though I've never been. Well, Daniel says it's the best place he's ever seen. Oh, and he should know he's been there enough. Lord, I miss Daniel. Oh, I miss him so much. Daniel, my brother, you are older than me. Do you still feel the pain of the scars that won't heal? Your eyes have died. You've seen more than I. Daniel, you're a star in the face of the sky. me, do you still feel the pain of the scars that won't heal? Your eyes have died, and you've seen more than I. Daniel, you're a star in the face of the sky. Daniel is traveling tonight on a plane. I can see the red tail lights heading for Spain. Oh, and I can see Daniel waving goodbye. God, it looks like Daniel must be the clouds in my eyes. Oh God, it looks like Daniel must be the clouds in my eyes. Thanks for that. Thanks for that collapse. This chair is getting super squeaky.
Um. So we did a bunch of Elton John stuff last time, but there are a couple things we didn't do, including this. Oh my gosh, please.
Goodbye, Norma Jean. Though I never knew you at all, you had the grace to hold yourself while those around you crawled. They crawled out of the woodwork and they whispered into your brain. They sent you on a treadmill and they made you change your name. And it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in. And I would have liked to have known you, but I was just a kid. Your candle burned out long before your legend ever did. Loneliness was tough, the toughest role you ever played. Hollywood created a superstar, and pain was the price you paid. And even when you died, oh, the press still hounded you. All the papers had to say was that Marilyn was found in the nude. And it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in. And I would have liked to have known you, but I was just a kid. Your candle burned out long before your legend ever did. Goodbye, Norma Jean. Though I never knew you at all, you had the grace to hold yourself while those around you crawled. Goodbye, Norma Jean. From a young man in the 22nd row, sees you something more than sexual, more than just our Marilyn Monroe. And it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in. But I would have liked to have known you, but I was just a kid. Your candle burned out long before your legend ever did. Your candle burned out long before your legend ever did. Leave her alone. Leave Britney alone. Leave Britney alone. All you want is more, 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 more. Leave it alone, leave Britney alone. All you want is more, 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 more. Thanks, Fret.
One we also didn't do that goes up pretty high. We can. I mean, this does some. I don't know. It's the craziest things. Herman. Hey, Vera. When are you gonna come down? When are you going to land? I should have stayed on the farm. I should have listened to my old man. You know you can't hold me forever. I didn't sign up with you. I'm not a present for your friends to open. This boy's too young to be singing the blues. So goodbye, yellow brick road, where the dogs of society howl. You can't plant me in your penthouse. I'm going back to my plow, back to the howling hole out in the woods, hunting the horny black toad. Oh, I finally decided my future lies beyond the yellow brick road. What do you think you'll do then? I bet to shoot down your plane. It'll take a couple of vodka and tonics to set you on your feet again. Maybe you'll get a replacement. There's plenty like me to be found. Mongrels who ain't got a penny, sniffing for tidbits like you on the ground. So goodbye, yellow brick road, where the dogs of society howl. You can't plant me in your penthouse. I'm going back to my plow, back to the howling hole out in the woods, hunting the horny black toad. Oh, I finally decided my future lies beyond the yellow brick road. stream's been fine. We've been a bunch of raids today. It's always nice to have new people come by. All right, we'll do one more Elton John song that we didn't do the last time.
It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, oh then again no, or a man who makes potions in the traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. Tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. Sat on the roof and kicked off the moss. Well, a few of the verses, well, they got me quite crossed. But the sun's been quite kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that we keep it turned on. So excuse me for getting, but these things I do. You see, I've forgotten if they're green or the blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean, those are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. Tell everybody this is a song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I'll put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world.
Dude, Coffee, he loves the first inversion chords. I mean, we see a bunch here. Sorry. What's interesting about that, thank you for the claps, is that it makes it makes it feel like 5-1 to G minor when it's not. It's a B flat major chord. As opposed to what would that sound like?
It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside.
You'd have to change the actual melody.
This feeling inside. Not one of those.
Yeah, but
It's a little bit funny. This
because this is on an F natural.
this feeling inside.
That would be weird. Candle in the Wind used it.
Goodbye, Norma Jean, though I never knew you at all. You had the grace to hold yourself. While those around you crawled.
Daniel didn't really use it. Yellow Brick Road. What is that? Levon uses it a bunch.
God's child Jesus. Child Jesus. Because he likes the name.
So it lets it go. Or as opposed to
calls his child Jesus. Because he likes the name.
but there's some, I don't know, there's some different sort of weight to it. It's hard to describe.
Calls his child Jesus. Because he likes the name. And he sends him to the sends him to the finest school in town. Papa to a pawn on a Christmas day when New York Times said God is dead and the war's begun.
So this whole thing goes. As opposed to. And this thing just goes back and forth.
And he shall believe on, and he shall be a good man, and he shall believe on a tradition with a family plan.
It doesn't go.
He shall believe on, and he shall be a good man. He shall believe on. Avon sells cartoon balloons in town.
Bad Man Across the Water does it.
I can see very well There's a boat on the reef with a broken back, and I can see it very well.
We did this yesterday. Tiny Dancer, of course. Jeez, the entire, like, the chorus of Tiny Dancer. Yeah, he does it everywhere. He seems to like doing it on secondary dominant chords.
Ballerina, you must have seen her. Baby, LA lady, seems for the band.
Then I go,
Marry a music man. Ballerina, you must have seen her.
instead of
Ballerina, you must have seen her. Dancing in the sand. Oh, how it feels so real, lying here with no one near and only you.
I guess.
You can hear me. Oh, and as I said softly, slowly.
I gotta run for a minute. I think I'm gonna scarf down a banana real quick because my stomach is rumbling quite a bit. Sort of unpleasant, but I'll be back in a few minutes.